Quad! Triple kill! Get wrecked! Ha! That's what I thought. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is StoneMountain64, and this is Monday's View from the Mountain. I've been pleasantly surprised by Destiny so far. I'm going to show you some more multiplayer gameplay. This is a pretty beast one I got. Using the pulse rifle, which you actually get this thing from completing the campaign. You get a pretty beast right off the bat gun to use, which I kind of liked. Now I've gotten a couple pieces of legendary, and I've been building myself up a little bit, doing a lot of the more PvE style stuff, but also getting some stuff from PvP, which I definitely enjoy. Now, I have some issues with this game, but I have been pleasantly surprised by it. Absolutely. Like, I put this thing in the middle of the road originally. I knew it would be good for at least a month or two. I was worried about its longevity. Got to level 20 relatively quickly, but there's been a lot to do at level 20. And I didn't really have any expectations on the actual gameplay and the experience that I was going to be going through as I went. I was worried about things being repetitive, which it's starting to get that way. But each time it starts feeling too repetitive, there's something new to do in terms of once you get higher level gear, then you can start taking on more difficult scenarios. Then you can start going on to ones where, okay, these enemies do bonus damage. They won't flinch, so if they've got a shield, you've got to work together with your teammates to get around that shield to get the kills. And then they also have the Endgame Raids. And they have some DLC coming out fairly soon, which I am absolutely looking forward to. I still have more to play. I'm level 25 or 26 right now. Just about to get into the final raid, which I'm pretty stoked to actually try on. Then you can do that on hard mode. And there's a lot of cool challenges as you go through it. But what has made this game so great to me is the fact that it actually incorporated the MMO fairly well. I was able to pick up a lot of random people to play with them, whether it was in multiplayer, just start talking to them, picking up a fire team, or going into some single player. And it just match makes you into these strikes. So if you want to start doing some strikes, earning some gear, you can just hop right in and it'll match you with random people. Not too many people want to talk, but I picked up some of my buddies and have been having a fantastic time with the game. And it's the perfect fix to tide me over until the new COD comes out, Advanced Warfare. Hardline, I don't know. I'm kind of scared for it right now, to be honest. But I am absolutely looking forward to the COD, which I'll talk about more in another video coming up very soon. I'm getting pretty excited for it. The problem with this game that I found, though, is the grind. When you do start getting to the upper levels, it does get a bit grindy trying to get some of these things. I like the incorporation of multiplayer. Like I said, you can get gear from that as well. But my biggest pet peeve here, or annoyance rather, is going into the strike playlists and playing the same mission over and over. It's ridiculous how many, they should have put in some type of code to stop you from, I'll play a mission, complete it, and then they'll put me into the same mission right afterwards. And then they'll do it again. And then I'll just leave the playlist and try and find a different one manually. But there should have been something to stop you from doing the same thing over and over again. I mean, there's about 7 of them. And you can do a lot of them for quite a few times. But it's not going to be something I'm doing still 5 months from now. Or even maybe 2 months from now. But if I keep doing the same one over and over again, that's worse than at least doing 1 per or maybe 2 per, but that's one of my gripes with this game so far. I do like a lot of the diversity in multiplayer, and the multiplayer has been fun because of the fact that it has these superpowers in it. I was kind of worried about having all of these different abilities, and let me tell you, it does get frustrating, especially when that freaking hunter goes into ninja mode and starts slicing you. I feel like the hunter is just so powerful for PvP. They've got that 3 rounds of insta-death, or they've got a ninja mode where they at least get 3 kills every time. I've stopped it like 2 times. One time I out-punched a hunter. He was coming for me. I jumped over him and punched him, and then punched him again before he sliced me. That was a huge victory for me. And then another time I managed to shoot him before he actually ran up to me. That thing is so frustrating. But at the same time, I have some pretty sick moves. So on the occasion, I'll go in and do a huge triple kill. Take him off the flag. Love that ability. But the other thing I do want to say of my other gripe is that you can't just have all of the different classes. You've got to go through that campaign every single time you want a new player. And guess what? The campaign, turns out, maybe I should have mentioned this sooner, wasn't that great. The story is what? I don't even know what the story is. I've no idea. I played that robot character. No, never explained. I just woke up from the dead and who knows what happened. But the story was so many holes in it. And I've heard you've got to go read online to hear more about it, but I don't want to do that, man. I want to play the game and hear about it. So that was another thing, but definitely impressed with the PvP, impressed with the rating and everything I've been able to do with it. Playing with my buddies has probably been the best part of this game overall. You can't have a bad time if you're joking around and having fun with your buds. So if anything, try and find some friends to play with in this. Try and find a clan. Start working together. If you're not enjoying the game, it'll make it 10 times better. The MMORPG, always better as a social experience. Competing against your buddies, trying to outpace them with gear, getting better, sicker stuff, making your guy look epic. It's been awesome. If you enjoyed the video, commentary, or gameplay, maybe all of it, let me know with the like rating. I'll be sure to do some more. You can also check out some more of these with the previous video, some school tips as I dominated it, or you can check out the recommended for something a bit more funny. My last and we were live, clutching up on some casting MLG Pro gameplay in Call of Duty. Thanks so much for watching though, ladies and gentlemen. This is SoMount64 signing out. See you guys next time.